Welcome to the MMA Neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm Devin.
I'm Steven.
And cheers.
Hey,
brother.
cheers, dog. Oh,
Cheers.
You're far away. You're far away.
Oh, too far. Still that social distance, huh? I'm just kidding. Well, cheers to the MMA Neighborhood.
Yeah, what's good?
Hope you're all still excited from this great card that just passed. UFC 261, Usman versus Masvidal 2.
Yeah, dude.
Damn,
oh, my
was that
God.
Fire, baby.
Easily.
I mean, I knew it was going to be a great card, but damn.
But not phenomenal.
I know it was going to be like the best card of
The
year.
best card.
Dude, it just delivered on every single fight, baby. And there's plenty of them, plenty good ones.
Could you say this was like the best card in like the past 2 years?
2 years, dude. That's hard to say because I really don't remember all of them last year.
Neither do I, but damn, this card was...
I can say very close to it, dude.
This was really good.
Yeah, especially the
really
finish rate, man.
Oh.
And just the...
You mean the 100% finish rate?
100%? Damn.
100% finish rate?
100% finish
On the main
rate.
card, every fight. Every fight.
Every single one, baby.
Dude,
can you ask
on.
for better? I don't think so, baby. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Dude, the first fight of the night, Jimmy Crute,
Jimmy the Dude Crute versus Anthony Smith.
the Lionheart Smith, baby.
Bro.
Ooh, this wasn't. It was quick, man. Quick
Dude.
and easy.
Well, okay, hold on. I think this fight, I wasn't really too sure how I was really going to react to the crowd being there because this is the first time a crowd's been a full stadium. And I was like, damn, okay. And then when I saw Anthony Smith walk out, he looked different from the other fights he's been in recently.
He was hyped up, baby.
He was, and he was.
See his energy, dude. He's loving. He's absorbing that crowd.
Dude,
energy,
it was pretty intense to watch. I'm not gonna lie, but I had Anthony Smith losing.
Yes,
I thought Jimmy the Dude Crute was gonna be able to handle this full like no other. But the start of the round, Jimmy was had the pressure going on. He was really dictating the fight, but that only lasted for like 45 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
and then Anthony Smith, I don't know what the hell happened. He kind of just turned it on.
Boy, look sharp, dude. He looks sharp.
He started looking sharp. The jab, man.
Yes,
The jab, bro.
baby.
He was fighting it right down the pipe, right down the tunnel, straight to homeboy's dome piece.
Snapping it.
And, bro, I'm just like, what the hell, man? So I was like kind of like irritated. But right at the end of the first round, I'm pretty sure it was the end, Anthony Smith leg kicks Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And, whoa.
Right behind the knee, right in that pineal gland or something like that. It just takes his freaking leg out, dude.
What is that, the nerve or something back there?
The nerve, dude.
Dude.
The pineal nerve just decapitates the leg. And they can't even move no
Jimmy,
more.
Jimmy started like taking him down, and he was actually it was looking good for him, even though he was hurt. His takedowns, and he was kind of doing somewhat damage. I was like, okay, maybe it'll turn out into Jimmy's favor.
Yeah.
But the first round ended, and Jimmy's trying to walk back to his corner, and he could barely make it to the corner. He's stumbling, fumbling. That leg is done.
Dude, he was walking he was like rolling his ankle because his leg was just
and
looked like Gumby.
Yeah, and then the ref came over there. He was like, the ref stood in the middle of the ring and walked to me. He walked to him good, but when he walked backwards, he stumbled, and the fucking ref called it. That was done for.
And he almost had it. He wanted to fight. You could tell Crute wanted to still fight.
Yeah. I think he could have. I think if he would have, if that second round would have happened, he would have known to implement the wrestling, and he probably would have fucked Anthony
His best bet was wrestling, but his foot was rolling underneath itself.
Yeah, it was done.
It was nasty to watch.
Yeah,
it was super nasty. And Anthony Smith, baby, Crute was actually what was funny is Crute was actually landing some good leg kicks first.
Yeah.
And then it just took one.
It was Anthony Smith's first kick and only kick, I think.
And it just nailed that nerves just right that there's nothing to it.
Yeah, it was. Wow. Yeah, it was. Would you consider that was a first round, right?
First round, baby.
Even though it went to the bell.
Yeah,
is that considered
it's still
first round?
Because the second never started.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, but it was pretty cool, man. It was good to see. I told you, man. I told you, brother.
Hey, there's one difference between me and you. When I lose a pick of a fight, I'm willing to accept it and admit. I'll admit. Look, he looked fresh. He looked good, Anthony Smith.
Yeah, he looked really good.
And that jab was pretty on point.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, hats off to him. I was wrong with that one.
Any picks for Anthony Smith? Who he fights on next?
Now let's see real quick. Let's put all the rankings.
And he had some tough losses against Glover Teixeira and then the Rocket dude.
The Rocket dude.
Reddick or whatever the heck his name is.
Radke?
Yeah.
Reddick?
But, I still think he's fucking top tier, dude.
So Anthony Smith, right now on UFC.com, it has Anthony Smith as number 6.
I already know who you should fight.
Well, who?
Rematch Thiago Santos, bro. Come on.
Really?
He lost, dude. Yeah, way back in the middleweight days.
Really?
Yeah, man. Santos on his way out. Let's see what happens, bro. But I already asked for this on another podcast, but I think that's the right one to make.
You know what? There's really no one. Yeah, sure. I'll agree.
That's Santos.
I'll agree.
Thiago Santos.
Thiago Santos versus Anthony Smith, rematch number 2.
True. Sorry, brother. It's too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see him again some other time.
Dude, but that leg kick was nasty.
But
was it as nasty?
Oh, buddy.
As the next one though? No. It was so nasty,
so
dude.
So we're talking about Uriah Hall versus Chris Weidman.
I need a bucket, bro. Just thinking about this, like, sick, bro.
Dude. Now,
so sick.
Obviously, if you watched the fight, you know what we're talking about. If you didn't, well, the fight starts.
Let us chime you in on this.
Let's bring you up to speed. The fight starts. Bell rings. They're circling each other. No one's throwing anything.
Nothing.
And about 15 seconds in, Weidman throws a leg kick to Uriah Hall. Hall checks it, and Weidman's fucking leg wraps around Hall's leg. Just what happened to Silva happened to Weidman.
How does that?
Dude, that's
the most amazing thing, most ironic karma thing in the world. The guy that breaks Silva's leg with a check gets his leg broken with a check.
Dude.
And both of them are the only ones that ever happened to him in the UFC.
Yeah, it was seriously.
It was so nasty.
Like, I just could not believe it.
The worst part is when he steps back on it.
When dude. It was like, oh, God.
My God, bro.
Brutal.
It's so
brutal.
Sick. You don't even want to, it's hard to believe it.
And someone posted this on Reddit. Uriah Hall is the first person in UFC history to win a fight without throwing any strike.
No way. Damn. That's some shit.
Didn't throw any strike.
That is some
won a
shit.
fight. That's some pretty cool. That's a pretty cool statistic.
Didn't do nothing. That is easy money for Uriah Hall.
Checked the kick.
But what a character, dude. That dude took it with so much sportsmanship.
Well, Uriah Hall's a class act. You know what I'm saying? Man. He's a good dude.
He just felt bad the whole time.
Who wants to win like that? You know?
That's nasty. Weidman's crying out, but his fist is up in the air on the way out.
Dude, I mean, the adrenaline's probably keeping him from not really freaking out.
He still looked like excruciating pain. Oh my God.
Dude, your leg's in half, dog.
It sounds like a horror movie. It's like, how does that feel? Like the bones just floating in your...
Dude, just like...
floating in a socket in there? Like a...
Now knowing that, when you rewatch that, listen to how that leg hits, bro. You just... that's his leg snapping right there.
Can you still move your toes? Or you...
Oh shit! Can you? Oh, that's a crazy thought, dog.
Oh, it's sick, bro.
Can you move your toes?
I wouldn't think so, man.
Well,
your nerves are there, but your bones disconnected, man. It's pretty nasty.
Dude, that's wild.
It looks so nasty.
Dude, that looks so brutal.
I'm in shock still. It's been 2 days, and I'm like, fuck, I can't believe that happened, bro.
And we purposely wait a couple days to do the post podcast because usually when we do it, we're still in shock right afterwards, and it's not a good one.
You'd just be paused the whole time.
Yeah, we're just
silent,
like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's still getting me.
Dude, I mean, I seriously can't get that sound of that leg kick out of my head. Even today, like, I can still hear it just damn.
Compilation of Silva and his leg breaking back to back.
Dude. Oh. Brutal.
Silva reached out to him. He's like, "You got it. You'll be all right."
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was
He's probably low key smiling though. You know? Straight up.
I
dude.
mean, look.
Weirdest thing. It had to be him. You know, like they got.
You know what? Part of me says that is karma,
so
and I might be a dick for saying this.
So weird.
Karma for what Matt Serra said after that happened to Silva.
Oh my god, dude, you can bring that up, dude.
Because after that, fuck you, Matt Serra, for saying some bullshit like that.
What did he say to Anderson Silva when he broke his leg?
I think he called him like a little bit, not a little bitch, but
nah, he said good. Fuck him.
Yeah, that's right. That's it. That's right. Good. Fuck him, man. Fuck you, dude. He fucking. What's that little Nicky lap?
Dude, oh yeah.
Fucking.
Well, that dude. I don't think he deserves it because of Matt Serra. Come on, man.
Hey, man. Fuck that.
No one deserves that.
I
but
might
it is
be
weird karma,
dude. I mean, it's not like I wanted it to happen.
It's so weird. That's the weirdest thing I think that's ever happened in UFC.
That's brutal. That happened twice.
And to the same guy.
Within the same decade.
And good job to Uriah Hall. Great win for Uriah Hall. I mean,
sure.
He beat Anderson Silva and Chris Weidman back to back, both former middleweight champions.
Now
and he's making a great cause, a great chase towards
I think it's
Adesanya, dude.
I think that's 4 or 5.
I think it's 4 in a row.
4 in a row.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's making a great chase to the champ, bro.
Yeah, 4 in a row. And so they have Uriah Hall as number 9 on UFC.com in the rankings. Mm-hmm. Now, who does he fight? Because Gaslam just fought. Jack Hermanson's 7. Pretty sure he's booked. I think.
I would say Gaslam, but right now
he just lost.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's.
Yeah,
but
and then Till is.
I think Derek Brunson.
Oh,
would be a good matchup, dude.
Oh,
and then if he wins that,
Derek Brunson's 5.
Yeah, if he wins that, I think he deserves a title shot. To be honest,
bro,
you know.
I actually like that. Uriah Hall versus Derek Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson. And then
I could dig that.
Because we already got Vittori and Adesanya booked.
Yeah, Vittori, Adesanya. Costa's number 2, but
God, I don't even know where he's at right now.
Who knows? Probably like getting off the roids.
Actually, Costa fucked up, Paul. Maybe that'd be a good rematch too, but Costa already ripped that fool up.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, they avoid that freaking.
I don't want my boy Hall to go against that freak.
But I mean, he can turn around pretty fast, Hall, because he didn't. Like you said, he didn't throw a punch.
I mean, he literally can't. Like,
anything.
he could get on the next fight card if he really wanted to.
So I like to see where he goes.
I like Darren Brunson though. That's he's number 9 versus 5.
Yeah, that's a hot one.
So I like it.
And poor Weidman, man, he's retired or
I don't think he's gonna retire, but
dude, that's a long fucking.
I mean, Silva was out for like what 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and he took steroids to get it healed. So,
well, bro, the doctor's gonna give you that shit to heal your leg, dog. Like, come on.
I don't know if Weidman's coming back, dude.
That's why this might be a little tangent, but that's why I never understood the Silva's a cheater shit. Because he literally came back from a broken leg injury and he got popped. Well, it's like he was taking it for his leg.
Yeah,
it's not like he was taking it for like enhancements. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, the only time it comes up is when he's injured like that.
Yeah, it's like how the GOAT conversations, like Silva can't be considered. It's like, man, fuck off, dude. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, speaking of GOAT and PEDs, we got a women's flyweight championship that was coming up next right now. Valentina Shevchenko, the Bullet, versus Jessica Andrade.
Yeah.
And when I say GOAT and PED, I'm sure you can mix the two and choose the two on that one. But damn, baby, my girl Valentina just came in, did the work, did her dance, and baby, it was beautiful from the beginning to the end.
So
dude.
this is the first fight, the first out of 2 fights on this main card that went to the second round.
Yes.
Now, Jessica Andrade, you know, we told her what to do in the preview of the podcast. You know, we told her what to do. You got to, footwork, not just stand there. Don't stay in, her distance.
Yeah.
You got to shuck and jive, get up there, dirty box, back up. You know what I'm saying? She did none of that. She literally just stood there right in front of her.
She did not. And she threw one leg kick, and it was caught, and Valentina took her ass down and made her pay for that thing.
Valentina was going ham with the takedowns. I think she was like, she got like 6 or 7
her
takedowns.
Her ground game's crazy. She's a Muay Thai artist, and now her ground game, her judo, it's all fucking clean.
I mean, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
But I will say this, in the first round, they did get in one quick scuffle before Valentina took her down.
Yeah.
Andrade did tag her, but just the one time.
Yeah, one shot.
The one time.
It was almost a flawless victory.
Yeah, just
like
about.
Uriah Hall.
Yeah, I mean that's immaculate.
Yeah, but still, Valentina looked immaculate. She looked unbeatable.
Mm-hmm.
She looked smart. The fight IQ was there. Andrade did nothing. She stood at range too long, respect her too long, and Valentina made her pay. As soon as she did close distance, Valentina got Andrade to the ground and made her pay. In the second round, she takes her down, and she does my boy Stevo's favorite move.
My favorite move in the UFC ever, because one of my favorite fighters used to do it all the time, Matt Hughes. It's the fucking crucifix.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see the people, you don't see fighters do the crucifix.
Modern era, yeah, we
you know
haven't
what I'm
seen
saying?
much.
You don't do it, but man, that girl Valentina did the crucifix and started wailing punches and elbows on Andrade's dome, and and they stopped, and I was like, hell yeah,
she's unloading bullets with her elbow,
bro.
Jessica Andrade's
You're so
dome.
stupid.
Straight up unloading a whole clip on her head.
Oh my god!
And the ref couldn't handle it, dude. It was an automatic going off. And Valentina looked amazing. It's not her first time doing crucifix. That's her go-to. I'm really liking her ground game. It looks fucking solid, especially against Jessica Andrade, who's a black belt jiu-jitsu.
Oh, dude.
And Valentina made her look like a white belt.
And you know what?
Made her look like a day one in class.
Dude, you know what that reminds me, though? What Valentina did to Jessica Andrade?
What's that?
She did a Jones.
John Jones?
She did a John Jones. John Jones, you know, whatever his opponent is a master at, John Jones will fight in what he's a master at and beat the shit out of him with it. And that's what Valentina did.
Yeah, but you know, I also see the other view. Valentina knew she's a heavy striker, so why even give her a chance to bang and hit you hard when you could take her down and finish her on the ground? But she still beat her at ground game, which is her black belt.
Exactly.
Right?
So but you could say it's a
little bit of both.
I would say it's mainly what I said.
It's a little bit of both. It's like I'm superior on the ground too. But she played smart as well.
Yeah.
You know, there's a smart tactic there as well.
But I mean, even when they were standing up, Valentina's kicks and jabs and punches were so fast.
Oh, yeah. She don't play, dude.
Oh, she was so quick.
She looked perfect, man.
I mean, Jessica Andrade, when they were standing, I mean, she literally did nothing.
No, nothing.
I kind of feel like she choked.
Yeah.
You know, she got in there and just froze.
I think she did, too.
She
froze. She just took her time, too much time.
Well, dude, there's certain fighters where you can't take your time on like that.
And then when she did close distance, Valentina had an answer. There's a takedown.
Yeah.
So it's like,
well, because she had no footwork going on for her.
Yeah.
She was going front and back. You know what I'm saying? She's like, what are you doing? Like, no head movement, no nothing. It was very. Jessica Andrade had a very stale performance.
She had no chance.
Oh, dude, she got fucking demolished.
And Valentina, baby, does the dance. Beautiful win. Beautiful dance and a beautiful champion. Where'd she go next is the biggest question. She has no freaking, competition in her weight class anymore. She's dominated every single girl in her weight class.
Let's see.
There's really nothing left but for one person. I think we all know who that is. I think it's time for the trilogy.
I think we called this.
I think it's time for the trilogy of Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko.
Yup.
These girls are the best women fighters in the world.
Yup.
And there's no competition but themselves.
Yeah.
So we need to see it, baby.
Yeah, that's.
I don't care if Valentina lost twice. It was a decision. They're both close fights.
Split decision.
We need to see it again.
I'm down.
And that's all I'm looking forward to, dude.
Who gives a shit if she lost both times, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I don't care. And after seeing that, come on.
I mean, Valentina.
She just destroyed Andrade. Is a monster. Let's not downgrade Andrade here. She is a beast.
Yeah, honestly.
And she just got slayed like nothing.
Yeah.
It's
just.
So, I mean, I think we got to give it, I think it's time, baby.
Mm-hmm.
For that Valentina Nunes fight. Let's get it going. There's nothing for these women but each other. This is the greatest fucking matchup, I think, for chicks. So, let's see it happen. Sounds hot to me.
Straight up.
You know what? Someone else dominated Jessica Andrade pretty easily.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
That's a Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili?
Yeah, and that is our co-main event. Zhang Weili versus Rose.
Hold on. Thug Rose, homie.
Thug Rose Namajunas. But before we get into that, we'll take a 1 second break. All right, grab a beer. Right. Grab a beer. We'll be right back.
And we are back with the MMA Neighborhood. I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
We're going over
UFC 261, baby. Yeah.
I was trying to draw it out for a special effect, dog. But anyways,
yes.
We're going over the co-main. You know what I'm saying? Zhang Weili versus Thug Rose Namajunas. Now, holy shit. Boy,
yes.
But
holy shit is exactly what Joe Rogan's face looked like after this fight. That's exactly what that looked like.
Dude, that was like monstrous, bro.
I think everybody's face, because this was a wild knockout.
Let me just say this.
Not much of a fight, but a hell of a knockout. Man.
I mean, were there many punches thrown?
No, it was a lot of filling out.
And then Thug Rose.
Sean Wally did throw some leg kicks. Some leg kicks. And then go ahead. What happened? She says Rose, I think, got her head, dude.
And then Thug Rose, I watched the replay of it, and Thug Rose is leaning towards that left leg, kind of feinting it. What I had said said the night of the fight, seeing if she was kind of setting up something, and she was. And you know what I'm saying? And so Zhang Weili, there's this thing that she does to miss leg kicks where she scoots her ass back and her legs, but she puts her face forward. She did it a lot during Joanna's fight. You know what I'm saying? She does that little like hip shake and shit afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so what Thug Rose did, basically went for the leg, but went right back up. What'd you say? Switch kick?
Yeah, it was a really interesting switch kick. She actually taps the ground first.
Yes.
With the lead leg and then kicks.
And totally fakes out Wiley. Totally faked her out. And then that foot went right by her right hand and then dinked her right in the dropped her instantly. Thug Rose jumped on her and beat the shit out of her, and then they stopped it. And my pick won.
Thug Rose.
Bro, Thug Rose.
Wow, dude.
Thug Rose.
Damn, I got a lot to say on this. I first want to say I'm sorry, Thug Rose, for doubting you. I thought Zhang Weili looked like Liu Kang, and she was gonna come and throw some fucking flying dragon shit at you, but you know,
didn't get the chance.
Didn't even happen. It was incredible knockout.
Yeah,
Joe Rogan's face says it all,
dude. That was the best reaction,
dude. It was a great knockout. And honestly, I can never doubt Thug Rose. I appreciate her. I don't even know how the move was so perfectly set up that I'm just in awe still about it. Just as I am awe about maybe not as in awe about the Weidman kick, but close to it, man. The setup was so perfect.
Dude, well, I mean, if you rewatch it, you'll see her like fainting at it. Like, well, I think it's like
there was
three times.
Yeah, there was something there.
Like within like the past 15 seconds before she did the kick, the head kick, she's like fainting at it. You know what I'm saying? And then she went for it, boom, and Zhang Weili bit it.
Zhang Weili bit so damn
bit
hard
the
on
bait,
that.
and then fucking boom, dropped her. She literally just dropped.
And she got up thinking she wasn't knocked out.
Oh yeah, she was saying, "Oh, I wasn't out. I wasn't out."
The setup,
you were done.
The setup was just beautiful.
Oh yeah,
you know, seeing that was so technical. It wasn't just like a random kick. There's a lot to that.
Oh yeah.
And what was crazy is it happened so early, you know. And it was a masterpiece.
It was amazing.
And Thug Rose, like she said at the end, "I'm the best. You are the best. Honestly, you're the best. You're the best woman strawweight fighter."
Straight up, I called it.
And congrats on that amazing fucking KO. Maybe up there for KO of the year, possibly.
That is
up there, baby.
It's up there.
So damn, no one saw that coming. Zhang Weili.
I mean, I did.
Damn,
you know what I'm
saying? Not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that. Not like this. But Zhang Weili, she'll come back strong.
Yeah, she'll definitely be back. But let's just bask in the you know, the ambiance of what just happened, 2 days ago. But Thug Rose, what I say though, I want to repeat what I said in the preview. Thug Rose gonna win it, and we are gonna get our trilogy fight.
Joanna.
Yeah, Joanna.
You on J-Check? You think that's gonna happen next?
I mean, that's my pick. Cause who else she's got to fight?
I know. I think that's right. I think that's a rightful pick.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's like the only reason why I never always went for Rose is because Joanna was my girl, you know.
I mean, but she's mine too, you know.
Dude, it's so hard to doubt Rose.
But
dude.
like literally, the strawweight is like very in a everything's still trying to get pieced together. There's only like a couple girls, if that are really like ready.
There's like Carla Esparza. That's still
Carla Esparza. She's ranked 4.
It's not exciting like Joanna is.
And Mackenzie Dern, even though she's improving a lot,
I think she needs one more big one.
I wouldn't mind because has Dern and Esparza went at it?
No, but Esparza's booked us for some other Asian lady.
Yan?
Chinese, I believe.
Yan, she's number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that girl's on a 6-fight win streak.
Ooh. I would like to see Dern. Like, see, you have Dern, Esparza, you have Jan, the Chinese.
Dern still got time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like these women like need a few more fights, if not 1 or 2 or whatever. But really, it's Joanna.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think we should get our third one, and Joanna should take it serious. And I don't know who I'm gonna go for because
it's gonna be hard to bet against Rose.
Yeah,
the Rose,
dude. That was brutal.
That was super brutal, and so there was a lot of brutal things actually. And, there's a lot of brutalities going on.
Fatalities.
This Mortal Kombat weekend. A lot of people getting knocked out first round, second round finishes. Most amazing card so far.
Yeah.
But now,
like that fight right there could have been a main event, and I would have been satisfied as hell.
All these ones
I would have been satisfied as hell.
But you know what? It's time for, baby.
What's time?
It's
time. Get it.
For the main event of the evening, dude. We got UFC 261, Usman versus Masvidal 2.
Yup.
And brutalities continued.
Yep.
They continued into this one. But I mean, Jorge disappointed me in this fight. He was looking okay in the first round. He did okay. He's defending those takedowns pretty nicely.
He was doing good. He wasn't doing as much as I hoped.
He was doing exactly what I didn't want to do. He's throwing too many damn kicks.
Yes.
He's throwing way too many kicks.
What the hell was that about?
And then he did great on the takedown defense.
Yeah.
But it's like he was worrying about it too much, even though he's kicking.
Dude, why you? Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about in the last podcast. Bro, you're a striker. Why are you throwing kicks at a damn wrestler?
Yeah,
you fool.
Gotta be careful, man.
What are you doing?
And then one, I think, did get caught.
One did get caught, but you know what? As you said, Masvidal did great with the takedowns. He ended up being able to get up.
Yeah.
And it didn't. In that aspect, he improved. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's what I thought predicted would happen. He would be better with the takedown defense and, this, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. But
then he got, like he said himself, overconfident. Hands down.
That was the second round.
Yeah, second round. We're going to second round.
So the first round, it was pretty even, but Usman won it just strictly because he did get the takedowns.
Yeah.
Not too many strikes landed. There was a few strikes, but nothing really like, oh,
Usman
wow.
looked a little tired. He looked a little tired from the grappling.
Mm-hmm.
But Usman, let's not forget, landed a pretty clean right hand in that first round.
Yeah.
And he was landing.
But didn't phase him.
But it landed pretty nice. And Masvidal just didn't respect Usman's power at all.
Well.
And was really cocky. Had his hands down the whole second round.
Well, Usman was Masvidal was starting to heat up.
Yeah.
Masvidal, he was really putting some combinations together. The tides were slightly starting to turn. They were. And then, as you said, put his hands down and continue.
He put his hands down. As I said, Steven, I don't like him putting his hands down.
Literally, Devin said that I don't like him with his hands down. Damn. And then maybe 5 seconds later,
there's a nice fucking hook cross to his head, bro. That big right hand came down on his jawline.
That cocked his neck back.
Took Masvidal out for one of the first times he's probably been knocked out in 50 fights.
Yup.
And wow. Usman did what he said he was going to do. He's going to shut his lights out, and he did.
Yeah.
Masvidal's done. That one shot killed him.
Dude.
It was over, dude. I think Rogan had another face for that one.
Yeah.
Dude.
I will say this, though.
Wild.
I will say this, though, in the interview afterwards, which I'm surprised Joe Rogan interviewed John Wiley and Masvidal.
Yeah, it's more on Masvidal, too.
Yeah.
Damn.
But Masvidal seemed coherent.
Yeah, but he was out, dude.
Yeah, but you know what? I will say this. Masvidal took the loss like a champ. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But, he's from, like, that life and shit. I'm pretty sure it's not the first time he lost at all. Mm-hmm. And so, when you lose like that, when you get knocked out like that, you have nothing to say. There's nothing you can say.
You can't say much.
You know what I'm saying? You got to take that shit.
He said he was honest about it. He said I freaking was overconfident.
Yeah.
He's like, that's what happens when you're overconfident.
Yeah.
This is exactly what he said. He didn't think he was going to hit that hard.
Yeah.
You know?
And see, you could assume, like, even if he did get hit that hard, but what if he was prepared for it to get hit that hard? That's a different story. Kind of like the Stipe Francis fight, Yeah. Stipe was, like, not positioned right. He just wasn't ready to take that kind of hit.
Well, Masvidal just straight up was not believing he was going to get
and that's
hurt by that dude's hands.
His hands was down. He was getting overconfident. You're right.
You
He was getting overconfident.
He believed that Usman could not knock him out with his best shot, and he could get the best shot.
I mean,
and Masvidal got baptized,
dude.
And Usman didn't snooze. Usman snoozed him.
Dude.
Damn, dude. I'm sad about it. Now Colby Covington is fucking running in there. I'm next.
You really think he's next?
And all that shit.
You really think so?
I don't know. We also have that crazy fucking matchup between
Thompson and Burns,
and then another crazy matchup coming up next pay-per-view and then the next podcast.
What?
Nate Diaz, baby, is coming back. He's taking on the other guy that's fought Kamaru Usman, is making a title run at
Who?
You gotta look it up.
I'm not gonna look it up. Just fucking tell me.
Who's ranked 2 right now?
Burns.
Who's ranked 1?
Covington.
Damn. Who's ranked 4?
Just fucking tell me.
Who's ranked 4? Leon Edwards, baby.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards. I'm surprised that Nate Diaz took this fight. I'm surprised
he's not even fucking ranked.
Nate Diaz?
Yeah.
I know. And I mean, Jorge beat Nate Diaz, but still cool to see the 209 back motherfucker. But I'm surprised, motherfucker, that you took this fight.
Yeah,
dude.
Nick Diaz was in the crowd too.
Yeah,
and when I saw him, I was like, man, I miss seeing you.
Your guy Chismat or what is
Hazmat?
Chismat or whatever.
You're so stupid.
Hazmat. Dude, they said Nick Diaz might be booking him.
Bull.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa. Wait, welterweight?
Middleweight.
Middleweight? Wait, Hazmat is middleweight?
He bounces back and forward. But yeah, so Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards.
I'm down.
Which is next pay-per-view.
I mean, so the welterweight's kind of interesting then.
It is hot, but Dana White says Kobe's got it next already.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, because that was such a great fight, but damn it, dude.
It's hot.
The way Usman's looking right now,
I don't know.
I don't like it.
We need a wonder.
That's the only.
We need him,
dude. I feel like Covington's gonna get worked even worse. Like, no, not even worse, but I feel like Kobe is gonna get, just worked the second time around because Usman is he's on another level now since the last time.
Kobe's got to pressure him hardcore.
Well, their first fight, it was really close.
It was amazing. It's one of the fight of the years.
It was a great
close fight of the year. Yeah, dude. He needs Kobe. The only way he beats him, he has to pressure him, and I would say fucking grapple this time.
Dude,
try to wear him out. Try to wear out Usman, dude. Fucking, he's heavy loaded on muscle. You gotta wear out that big dog,
bro.
You can't let him pressure you,
dude. I don't know if you can, bro.
He's only got to do it, or you either pressure him or you wonder boy his ass, dude. And there's just no other word for that one.
So Kobe does get it. Then we have Edwards and Nate, and if Edwards wins, he could be in line for it. Yeah. And then if Thompson versus Burns goes down,
exactly.
If Thompson wins, he should be in line for it. Then theoretically, hypothetically,
when Nate Diaz wins,
if Nate Diaz wins, then Leon
he's
Edwards
in line for it.
No way.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah, buddy. The 209 in line, son.
The 209 in line, right? Not
baby.
Even, bro. Not even.
I want to fuck up Leon Edwards, dude.
Huh?
We'll get there next podcast.
What?
Nate Diaz, baby. You'll see it.
Dude.
I'm stoked for the next one. The next UFC 262, they got the Michael Chandlers, the lightweight belt.
Charles Oliveira.
Yeah, it's finally vacant.
My boy Chandler about to wreck some fool.
Oh, man. I got Chandler, too, man. That's going to be hot.
Hell yeah, Chandler.
But actually, we can't give away picks yet. We got to come and tune in for next podcast for UFC 262, baby.
But that was our post for UFC 261. One of the best cards in... At least this year, probably in the past couple years.
Fire,
bro.
Dude, all the way through,
dude. Oh my god,
too
every fight a finish, and only 2 of them went to a second round.
Yeah, and Weidman's leg did not make it to the second round at all.
Smith came out the Lionheart. He actually looked like a lion, and he came back, fought with the force of a full pride, you know what I'm saying? And then Zhang Weili getting smoked, you know what I'm saying? Dropped. Ouch. And then our girl Valentina crucifying some I'm sorry, some woman.
She straight crucified her
crucified, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, bro.
I seen a meme where it was like Christianity full circle, crucifixion, a baptize, and a resurrection. Damn. I was like, damn.
She's destroyed her,
bro. Insane.
And the Usman making Masvidal freaking going out, dude.
That's the baptize right there. You know what I'm saying?
He baptized Masvidal.
He baptized him.
Street Judah.
And then Thug Rose was the resurrection.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? God. Circle of life right there,
baby. It was, baby. And I'm loving this year. UFC is delivering hardcore. Dude. The fans were back. Yes. It was awesome energy. I'm loving it. I'm loving the crowd, dude. And I can't wait for the next pay-per-view. Follow us on the IG MMA Neighborhood _gram.
And the YouTube
at MMA Neighborhood.
And make sure to comment, like, subscribe on, the YouTube. Comment, say how goofballs we are, man. Because this one was silly, but we had fun with it. Because guess what? It's not the MMA Neighborhood without you. And I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
We'll catch you guys next time.
You guys have a great one.